What's up, everybody? This is Ckoddy, and in the last episode, I was about to cross-examine this Russian lady named Olga. So let's get into it. That night, customer asked me to deal cards for game. Hold it! You were dealing cards. Do you do this often? Duh, I'm doing this. If customer wishes it, I serve anything. Boards, cards, more boards. It is my work. It's good to hear of a place that hasn't forgotten the meaning of service. Welcome you to Borscht Bowl Club, where Borscht is as warm as the waitresses. Thank you for not handing out flying during the cross-examination. It was cold. Both players play with hats on. Duh, hold it. It's already April. How could it be cold? In Borscht Bowl Club, we have pride on authentic rustic Russian restaurant theme. Outside it is hot in spring, but inside it is always as cold as Mother Russia. No way I'm going there. When it comes to hot borscht, cold is the best seasoning. Duh. The victim he plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Hold it. His locket? I believe it was a good luck charm. Duh. He gripped it many times as he played that night. Yes, he must have felt as far it might carry him to the moon and the stars. Though if it were small enough to fit around his stick, it wouldn't have much lift. The defense would like a clarification. This is a locket we're talking about. I mean, a pendant with a picture in it, right? Not a rocket. Of course I knew that. It was probably a pendant shaped like a rocket. That's why she called it that. No, it's a locket. The locket is considered a bad form of poke around at the hard of hearing in our society. Hard of hearing or hard of understanding. So what happened next? Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. Duh, hold it. Something terrible? The defense will refrain from needless shouting. Sorry. Need to seriously reconsider this vocal training thing. Now, Miss Orley can't tell us what happened. Oh, I was so frightened. No, I trembled with fear. That man flew at the victim and is strangling him to death. Hold it! But the defender would never do such a thing. Well, I can't say I've ever heard the defense try this tactic. It's possible. Please, refrain from embarrassing me. Still, why would anyone want to do something like this over a game of poker? Perhaps because the defender has lost game. Yes, a crushing defeat for a man undefeated. So it always is with men like him. Winners makes the world losers. Oh, how the mighty fall. Go ahead. I believe you know what it is you need to do. Right, so leave it to me. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder. The victim, Shady Smith, Miss Wright, and if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, I've got you now, Orley. Then, see, let's go over here and present this evidence because, yeah, you figure out. Right. There, now you have read it. Objection! Oh, really? Strangled, you say? That's odd. Duh. Normal customers only choke on borscht. No, I mean, this report shows the victim died of a blow to the head. Ah! Miss Orley, really now? Did you witness the crime? Eh? Holy crap, she's really good. Look at the picture. It doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything. Yet, it is in fact that he was hit, Your Honor. Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off. There are investigation. Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? This head certainly was hit. Crime photo 2 added to the court record. But I have seen it happen. The defender, he lunged at the victim, his neck. Oh really, Miss Orley? I think I've caught you in your own light this time. Justice. I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more. What do you mean? I found a contradiction. There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Very well. It seems we should continue the cross-examination. There's such a thing as to think too much. This horse is dead. Let's stop being it. There's such a thing as to think out loud too much too. Let's see. I'll figure out. Sorry guys. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on lock at his neck. The last after the defender tried to strangle the victim, he hit him with a bottle. Hold it! You didn't say anything about hitting before. So sorry, I must be forgetting this. Duh. Witness, you will take greater care with your testimony. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. And that clears up the discrepancy with the autopsy reports, I believe. The defendants made to strangle his victim, then change his mind, and just a simpler, blunter means to do the job. Yes, that sums it up nicely. So strangle him, then hit him? Something's fishy about this. Go ahead, I believe you. You know what it is you need to do. Right, sir, leave it to me. Yeah, I'll figure out. Let's go over here. There it is. And present this evidence. Objection! You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gaywin said. But what does it mean? Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what it is you think so intensely about? Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with his hand on locket at his neck. I believe she said, I hope you are about to raise an objection to witness grammar. No, but look at this photograph. Do you see a locket on the victim's neck? Well done, Justice. I'm impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this. But what does it mean? We're able to believe this witness testimony as is. Then the locket disappeared following the victim's death. Locket does just disappear, Your Honor. It's quite simple when you think about it. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken off. Taken off? Wait, you don't mean the defendant was to strangle the victim at all? He was taken off his locket. Won't that explain it? Oh. Smacked. Defendant, what do you have to say to this? Sir. Yes? Yes. I just noticed this, but you have something hanging around your neck, don't you? Oh, you mean this? Yes, it's a locket with a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter. What? Wait a second, you come again? Mr. Bright, you have a daughter? We confirmed it at the time of the arrest. The picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Bright's daughter. So Mr. Bright has a locket too? Why don't I buy this? It's just a coincidence. Whatever it's called right now. Well, if the results of this poker game led to the murder, perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game. Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear that the defendant lost badly. Miss Orley, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant. Duh. The game began with 3,500 points in chips for each man. House chips come in two sizes, small and large. The one who was winning, was the victim. For last hand, the defender played with all chips on table and loose. The moment loss was decided, the defender grabs bottle from table and... Indeed, look at this picture. It doesn't seem to be a one-sided game. As the court knows, poker was the defender's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow. Oh, how many times have I heard these words? I've done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor, and now I regret what I've done. A common tale, but true. Methinks the judge watched too many old court movies. Mr. Bright has said he has lost in 7 years, so this testimony must be wrong. Yeah, I will continue in the next video, so have a great day and see you later.